Oh man, I'm excited. Man, praise God. All right now. Think of my motorcycle buddies. See them riding out up there on the hill. Yeah, man, I'm pretty popular around these parks. But anyway, gotta thank God first, right? Y'all must have thought I forgot. God. Shout out to Polo Mindstein, man, and Mental Block. And you must have forgot, God. Yeah, they may have forgotten Polo, but it's all good. Mental Block in the house. I had some good snacks inside my bag. God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit. It's Motel Granite the Great. Let's look and see what I got real quick. I got pizza too, but inside of this carrying sack, I got peanuts, those honey roasted peanuts. That's not the brownies, but what's the name of it? And there's some pretzels, and there's a whatever. And there's pizza in there. It's a meat-sized pizza with a ton of stuff, which is a blessing. And my people's in HR and them look out for me. Make sure that I have something, and it's a blessing. Hey, this is Motel Granite the Great for the Motel Granite Show, and I got good news. Still talking about my breakthrough, but the good news for sure is that it's Friday. Today is Friday. And today being Friday, some of us are off of work. And it's a real blessing, tell you that, to be able to have a job. So I don't want, or a career. I don't want to take entrepreneurism or whatever. I don't want to take a shot at anybody that doesn't. So that's why I try to acknowledge it, to show that I appreciate it. I appreciate being able to I don't even know if this is taking care of myself. I don't know what this is called. It's not about money. You might think that it's about money, because I'm starting to learn, man. So many people that got what we call money, it ain't no big deal, man. What is that? That guy's hearing is going to be gone soon. Almost some kind of a chant, a war chant, a spiritual chant. Shout out to Cat Williams. Shout out to Wanda Smith, rest in heaven. Shout out to Ricky Smiley. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. And as usual, shout out to Tyrese Gibson, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, David Ruffin, Johnny Gill. Yeah. Man, the deepest shout out to my family, my mother, my sister, my niece, my 2 kids, my whole family. And I love these people. I do. And I appreciate the time that we have to be able to spend together. And I try to make sure that I let them know that I love y'all, man. I love y'all like no other. And this time on earth, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. All of this YouTube stuff, social media, being famous, or whatever else that we got going on in this world, none of it is as important as you guys. None of it. Because truthfully, what would being a billionaire, millionaire, thousandaire, what would that be without y'all? And I'm talking about my immediate family now. I'm not talking about the YouTube world that probably don't give a shit about me. And I understand it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not in my feelings. It's just the truth. But these people, I know they do, man. They would love me no matter what, and I'll love them no matter what. You know, that's for sure. Sorry for picking in my teeth. That's probably, and you would think that with a gap right there that this wouldn't be a issue, but it is, because it gets caught in other portions. But nonetheless, man, it's Friday, and you know what today is, right? Today is game day. Man, varsity is up. Varsity is up. And South Carolina, Mallard Creek is coming to town. Yeah, and last year's battle was contested for a while before the end was submitted, where Grayson had to run the football to preserve the win. Today is a new day, and Mallard Creek is coming to the stadium to try to prove something. They're not driving from South Carolina for nothing. It's like Thompson didn't drive from Alabama as the best team in Alabama. Is Mallard Creek the best team in North Carolina? Or is it South Carolina? Shows you how much updated I am with the varsity. But nonetheless, it's one of them, right? I think it's North Carolina. Yeah, so I think that's who it is. But I'm excited about going home. I've already eaten some good food, some pizza and things that was provided. I had a cola today, nice, a little bit of sugar, and I've also drank a lot of water. I did my push-ups this morning, read my scriptures. I'm trying to now see if I can remember or stay the course to read the whole Bible. And so the 3 years that I've been working, I probably could have been done. So if I'm blessed to work or live 3 more years, and if I start now and stick to it, we'll just see how it rides out, right? In the beginning parts on Genesis, it's talking about God, and me now learning more of what I think about people. I don't know if it's God they're talking about, or God, Earth God, which they're using the word God for themselves in their own personal satisfaction. So saying God, or there's God that you guys have created down here. So, like a detective on Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Y'all remember Scooby-Doo? Shaggy, my favorite. Scooby was second. You got Big Fred Hampton, Thelma, and my high school sweetheart Daphne on there running around doing their thing. But nonetheless, I'm reading the text, trying to figure out on a daily basis how to serve God. This blessing, this breakthrough that I've been given has kind of curbed my enthusiasm in terms of not focusing on things that I don't need to focus on. The things that I've deemed as a distraction for myself. Samson stuff. King David stuff. Not necessarily Joseph, but Joseph was amazing. One of my favorite people I read is Jacob. Wrestled with the angels in the wee hours of the night and said, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. Even though these angels who say, fear not, to everybody they talk to, this Jacob, might have been scared, but scared straight or scared a different way, where he was still determined to hold on to this angel for a blessing. Now, we don't want to talk about this current culture, but if we did, Jacob got to have melanin in his skin. Because why else would he be that urgent to hold on? If the world was already yours, why even go out there in the alley in the wee hours of the night and wrestle with somebody that could have a hatchet? Like Red Fox said in one of his comedies, see, I'd rather be in a hospital eating Jell-O, with a cyst on his lungs or his kidneys or something, which is very funny. Why would he go out there? Only somebody desperate would wrestle in the wee hours of the night with two dislocated hips. Ain't no other way to describe that, man. Like, no other way to put that. But the sky is beautiful, right? Trees. This is what I moved to Georgia for. I say this a lot. Let me take my 3 deep breaths. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Man, that feels good. You can feel the oxygen moving in the brain. Have y'all ever tried it? When y'all watch this video, try it. You ain't got to share this video, but just tell somebody else, take 3 deep breaths. Even if they just got shot, tell them to take 3 deep breaths. Like a woman who didn't get her hair done, who was upset. Ask her. I mean, you may not get what you was looking for, but just ask her. Take 3 deep breaths. See if you could tell a husband whose wife is being promiscuous and has a serman who she's servicing. You could try to ask him to take 3 deep breaths. May not pan out that well, I get it. So maybe this 3 breaths idea won't save everybody. I get it. 'Cause being shot, finding out that your wife or your husband, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whatever is cheating on you, you might not want to breathe. Or if you just lost your job or something like that, might have that same look in your eyes as Fred's cousin TJ when he found out he got drafted, didn't he? So it's the same thing. So the 3 deep breaths is designed for people who are still somewhat civilized at this point before you lose it. Before you lose everything. See if you can take 3 deep breaths. Like I need to take one now because these people are cutting in front of me. Here it is, my second set of breathing. Sometimes you wonder if they would just get in the lane they need to come in, they won't have to jump like. There we go. That's 2 sets of 3s. I'm trying to do that when I'm dealing with anger. That's what the Emperor said in Star Wars when he told Darth Vader, who he coached, encouraged him to kill his own father. He said, it seems that in your anger, you killed your father. No! That's kind of how the story went down. Coached and preached a man to kill his father, and then turned around and said, what is this that you have done? Deep stuff, man. When you watch these movies, pay attention if you can. Compare it to life and see where you at. Oh, shout out to Jordan Peele. New movie coming out called Him. Haven't seen it, don't know much about it, seen the clips. I'm skeptical, but I always am with Jordan Peele. You gotta watch him. It's a football movie, they say. Or is it? I don't know. But I'll give him promo. He'll never give it to me. So shout out to the people who don't have promos. I don't know everybody who got a YouTube channel that they trying to get off the ground or whatever. But shout out to y'all. God bless y'all. I'm connected. So if you stay the course, and from the words and the sound of my voice, I pray that God blesses you in a good way. Because God's will, sometimes it feels like it goes against your feelings, which is the most important thing nowadays. It's not money on this earth. It's not God. It's not money. It's not the vagina. It's actually your feelings. And everybody is in theirs. So being in your feelings is what's causing a lot of the hang-ups and things like that, that's causing problems for people right now because they're stuck in their feelings. So you can try to take your 3 deep breaths and see if you can catch yourself and get out of it if you're in it. So it's an anger solving technique. Look at this guy standing on the side of the curb with these raggedy looking house shoes on. And they wonder why nobody don't want to date them. Look ridiculous. I got a lot of nerve, don't I? Yeah, all through my body. Right now while I'm still breathing. A lot of nerve through my body. It's Friday, man. There's a little bit of comedy in there mixed in. My Red Fox, who's my #1 favorite comedian. Richard Pryor second, and Cat Williams, and yeah, man. Mike Epps. Ah, man. I love these people, man. Great stuff. Who are some unfamous people? To everybody that I know that's unfamous. Hopefully this video can make you famous. We'll see what happens. This is Motel Granted the Great for the Motel Granted Show. And this is my episode, We'll See What Happens. I love y'all very much. Talk to y'all later. God bless us.